Hello, I'm excited to introduce NourishNet, an AI for good system that turns surplus food into meals for people who need them, fast, safely, and with human oversight. This is our dev post entry for the Changemaker League, AI for Good Hackathon. Here's the problem. Everyday restaurants, bakeries, and grocery stores discard perfectly good food. At the same time, community groups and families face empty plates and long lines. The gap isn't lack of goodwill, it's lack of reliable, scalable coordination. That's where NourishNet steps in. NourishNet is a multi-agent platform built to rescue surplus food at scale. It combines lightweight vision, language, and orchestration agents we call Scout, Coordinator, and Logistics, working together through a central hub we call MCP, the Model Context Protocol. Scout sees and understands surplus. Coordinator prioritizes and matches supply to need. Logistics notifies people through multiple channels so food gets collected quickly. The whole flow is orchestrated by OpenClaw and Flock components, and the system is designed from the ground up for transparency and human review. Let me walk you through a typical flow. A bakery has 3 unsold sandwiches. Scout, using a simple vision model and OCR, detects the tray, extracts the structured details, and posts a listing. Coordinator receives that listing and scores potential matches with a fairness and urgency model. Distance, dietary need, and available volunteers are considered. When a confident match is found, Logistics sends a friendly, actionable notification. For example, free food, Sunrise Bakery, code Nourish5, pick up by 8 p.m. A nearby volunteer taps, yes, confirms pickup, and the meal is rescued. In our demo scenarios, this whole flow happens in minutes. Critically, low confidence or ambiguous cases are escalated to a human supervisor. For example, if OCR reads 8 pastries, with low certainty, Coordinator creates an illicit. A supervisor reviews the image, confirms the quantity, and the system proceeds. That human-in-the-loop step prevents errors, preserves dignity, and keeps safety at the center of our work. Technically, NourishNet uses composable models and simple, auditable rules. The Scout agent produces structured outputs from images, items, quantities, expiry time, plus a confidence score. The Coordinator runs a prioritization policy and returns a match score. The MCP hub routes messages, logs every decision, and keeps an audit trail. We built the prototype with open tools and lightweight models so it can run affordably in real environments and adapt to local rules. Why is this approach powerful? First, speed. Automated detection plus matching reduces time to notify from hours to minutes. Second, fairness. Matches are scored by transparent rules so we prioritize urgent need and dietary requirements. Third, trust. Every decision includes confidence, a short explanation, and an escalation path to humans. Finally, impact. In our demo metrics snapshot we show examples like 1,247 meals rescued, 3.24 tons carbon dioxide avoided, and 89 people reached, numbers you can surface in pilot reporting and impact communications. We also prioritized ethics and privacy from day one. NourishNet stores minimal personal data, supports opt-in notifications, and maintains a clear audit log for every match. Our safety panel flags allergens, suggests packaging guidance, and escalates risky cases. Because the project is open source, teams and partners can review the code, the model choices, and our guardrails. We want public scrutiny to make the system better. Where can this go next? We designed NourishNet to be modular. Add new channels, plug in local partners, or swap models. Small businesses can run a low-cost agent on device or via a lightweight API. Cities and NGOs can integrate the matching API into existing volunteer platforms. For long-term impact, this approach can reduce waste, strengthen community food systems, and create measurable social and environmental benefits. For judges and partners, NourishNet demonstrates technical innovation, a practical prototype, and a mission-driven design. We combine vision, language, and multi-agent orchestration into a system that is usable, auditable, and built for real-world deployment. To close, NourishNet is more than a technical project. It's a practical AI application that connects people, reduces waste, and preserves human dignity, all while keeping safety, fairness, and transparency front and center. Thank you for listening. We're excited to show you the demo and to work with partners who want to scale AI for good into real impact.